How's it going, guys? Big C6 back here again today, and I am doing a response video to bostonfan79v1. I did it last night, and I had to redo it because I messed up on it. My webcam on my laptop is working, but the microphone's not working for some weird reason. So I'm gonna redo the video now, and I'm gonna answer his 6 questions. He asked me, favorite talk show segment in the WWE. I'd probably have to say Miz TV because the Miz is hilarious. That and let me see, the Jer Show, or what the hell ever there is called. Whatever the hell. Then he asked me question number 2. Superstar you hated the most. Right now, I'm not a big John Cena fan. I think he's fell off a lot. Like, he's a spotlight hog. He took the spotlight from a lot of wrestlers when he, he'd lose the belt, he'd go back get the belt again. He'd lose it, go back get it again. He'd lose it, you know what I'm saying? Like, to me, that's not being a professional. That's being a spotlight hog. Question number 3, he asked me if I have a favorite arena. I do. I think it was 1998 or 1996. I think it was Survivor Series, the arena with the skull in it. That was my favorite arena of all time that WWE did. I think it was badass looking. He asked me, favorite tag team match. I can't really say I have one, but if I did have to say, I think I'd have to choose the one with Undertaker and Stone Cold when they became the tag team champions way back. I was a kid. Hell, I was a little kid then. Way back, and they got to choose, like, they were the tag team champions, and they got to tag each other's. They got to tag whoever they wanted to, and Undertaker was always carrying around both belts, and he wouldn't give Stone Cold his, and then he finally gave it to him. You did an introduction, so I'm gonna do an introduction. That was your buddy. This is my buddy, Scrappy. Say hi. Say hi to Boston fans. Say hi. He's a good boy. Miniature pincher. Anyway, I think that was probably my favorite tag team match. And then you asked me question number 5. Next Hall of Fame inductee or whatever, something like that. I was going to say Jim Ross, but I forgot Jim Ross already got inducted into the Hall of Fame. So, technically, hold on one second, I have to plug in my laptop. So, to me, I got a couple people, one of which I think should have already been in the Hall of Fame. The Undertaker is one of them. I think he definitely should have been in the Hall of Fame a long-ass time ago. He's marked down as the most respected superstar in WWE history, so why the hell not put him in the Hall of Fame? You know what I'm saying? And I'd probably have to say the other guy would probably have to be... I'd probably have to say maybe Triple H. Triple H does deserve it, even though he's turned into kind of a douchebag lately. I don't really know, there ain't really... Well, Kane, I think Kane deserves it too. Kane's been in there quite a while. Other than that, that's really it. But I think Undertaker right now is the top guy who deserves to be put into the Hall of Fame. A lot of rumor and speculation has it that he will not be showing up at WrestleMania this year because WWE did not offer him a good enough payment. They did not offer him enough money. So, we will see if Undertaker shows up this year at WrestleMania or not. If he don't, I'll be surprised because that's one of the main reasons why I always rent WrestleMania every year. Now, you asked me question number 6. What NXT rookie do I possibly see making it next? Or however you speculated it. I'll tell you the truth. I've been watching a lot of NXT matches, and my hopes are high for Cassius Ohno. Cassius Ohno, that dude is just phenomenal. He's a hell of a superstar. I like Cassius Ohno. And so you know, Tyler Black, who is also known as Seth Rollins, was on a wrestling show on MTV called Wrestling Society X. I have the whole DVD collection of it. Him, it was Vampiro, a bunch of people. So you ever get a chance, Boston fan, look that up. It was on MTV. It's called Wrestling Society X, or WSX. He was in there as Tyler Black. But you asked, like I said, you asked me question number 6, next NXT rookie. I'm thinking Cassius Ohno. I'd love to see Cassius Ohno do it. Or one of my personal favorites in NXT. When I first seen the guy, I kind of thought it was Batista at first. Mason Ryan. I really think Mason Ryan's got potential in this business. I think he could be, a champion, a possible face of the business one day. And another thing, when Roman Reigns first debuted in the WWE, whether you guys know this or not, he was the bodyguard to what the hell's that kid's name there? Tyson Kidd. That one guy that he had, I think he had short hair or his hair back in a ponytail, and he was really buffed out, and he had like a wife beater and shit on. That was Roman Reigns before he had that one full sleeve tattoo. If you can find the videos, go back and look at it. And these new guys, Los Matadores or Matadors or what the hell ever they're called, whether you guys know it or not, I've done a lot of research on these guys. It is Primo and Epico. They took them out because they lost like 20 matches in a row. And then they took them to get repackaged and brought them back as these guys. Los Matadors or Mostadore or what the hell ever they're called. To me, I don't know. I guess we'll have to see how the hell it works. Now, Boston fan, I got 6 questions for you, my friend. I'm hoping and praying you can answer them. Question number 1 for you. What is your favorite WrestleMania moment of all time? Besides for the one where Stone Cold won the WWE title for the first time ever. I'm talking about WrestleMania moment. Okay. Question number 2. What WWE superstar can you best impersonate? I can do a couple impersonations. What you gonna do, brother? When Hulk... Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. Anyway, question number 3. What's your favorite arena? You got my answer on that one. Question number 4. You asked me favorite tag team match of all time. I'm gonna ask you something possibly a little bit different than that. You asked me favorite tag team match of all time. I'm going to ask you, who is your favorite WWF Attitude Era? We'll go back to Attitude Era. We'll do that. What's your favorite WWF Attitude Era tag team match? I'll do that one. You asked me question number 5, next Hall of Famer, so I'm going to ask you this. What WWE superstar do you see now in this business today becoming the next WWE Hall of Famer or WWE legend or making his career very well known in the business? Me personally, I'll give you my example right now. Me personally, I'm so glad. Yes! Yes! Daniel Bryan won the title last night because I do see Daniel Bryan going somewhere in this business. Whether you guys know it or not, Daniel Bryan was in ROH as Bryan Danielson. That's his real name. So I see Daniel Bryan doing it. I see it possibly, Randy Orton. No offense to Orton, but he's kind of old news. He's done it. It's time to pass the torch on and maybe go take a break from the ring for a while or something. Next person I think I could see doing it, if he could get his shit straight, I'd like to see Alex Riley come back and boost his way up to the top and possibly become either the Intercontinental Champion or the United States Champion. Hell, even the WWE or the World Heavyweight Champion would be awesome for Alex Riley. But, question number 6 for you, my friend. And I'm hoping and praying that this one is where it's going to be at. is where you're going to have a complication, because I would have had a complication I would have had a complication with this question too. Who in wrestling of all time, period, do you see becoming either face or heel and maybe a return back soon? Me personally, I'd love to see Batista come back. Rumor has it that MVP is supposed to be coming back at the Royal Rumble. Batista's supposed to make a return back at the Rumble. Speculation has it Goldberg's supposed to be in WrestleMania 30. No, he's not. I watched a video earlier today where they had an interview with Bill Goldberg. He said whoever is starting these rumors with him being at WrestleMania 30 needs to stop because it's false. But he said there's still like 8-9 months left to go, so you never know what could happen. Me personally, I hope Goldberg does show up to WrestleMania 30. That would be awesome. And I'll do a bonus question, I guess. Actually, you know what? I'm going to redo question number 6. Question number 6, who is your favorite heel of all time? Heel wrestler. I can tell you a couple of mine. Can you tell me a couple of yours? And the bonus question, I'm going to ask you a bonus question again. Bonus question B. Of every single WWE superstar, WWF, ECW, WCW, whatever, who do you think still has it and could come back? Let's say, for example, you can pick from ECW or WCW. Who do you think has the potential to come back one more time for like another, 3 to 5 years, even if it's like part-time like RVD and all them are doing? Who do you think it could be? Me personally, I won't tell you mine, but let's see what you got to say. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been Big C6, and I'm signing out. Peace the fuck out.